Go ahead, Lauren.
All right. So here we are. John, I know it wasn't very easy to get you into the office here today, but I'm excited you came in because there's something really important that I think the entire community should know that's going on. So thank you for coming in today. And I know I explained this to you, but just a little bit about anybody listening today. The Suburban Shopper has been a local publication in the area for over 60 years. And our mission is to connect local businesses and events happening around town in our community. And we've given ourselves a little facelift over the last 60 years. So we're here in our podcast studio. Ron's here too, over here.
Hi,
We're
everybody.
All going to be just a little conversation
Welcome,
about
John.
what's happening.
Hello.
So yeah, I'm here with John. He's going to talk to us a little bit today about an event that he's been doing for a very long time. It took a bit of a break after the pandemic, but now it's back. So if you missed their ad, John, what are you hosting? What is Sherms hosting?
Sherms is hosting a blood drive June 4th at the PNC Portuguese National Club on Railroad Ave in memory of Craig Buschenfeld.
Mm-hmm. And he was a Stoughton police officer,
Stoughton
right?
police officer, June 4th, 8:30 to 4 p.m.
Awesome. And do you have to make an appointment to do this in advance, or do I need to, like, can anybody give blood? How old do you have to be?
16 with parents' permission.
Okay.
And
All right.
there's a website to make an appointment,
Mm-hmm.
and also you can just walk in.
Okay. So you started this 15 years ago?
It's probably around the 11th or 12th blood drive we've had.
Okay.
And
And what made you get into it? What made you start?
I don't know, free T-shirts, free hats, and would run down to the baseball tab and get a couple beers and think we'd have to buy less beer because we'd get more alcohol. We would give out a pint and get a pint.
No way. I know
So-
that after talking to you a bunch of times, this is something that you have been doing forever. And I know how many pints have you donated in total?
Between whole blood and platelets, around 27 gallons.
27 gallons.
Yeah, and that's
amazing.
medium amount,
Yeah.
Are they always in need of? They're always in need of blood.
Always
They
in
never
need of
have
blood.
enough. Correct.
Can never have enough blood. 1% of the population gives blood. The blood that's drawn from a human lasts outside the body for 42 days, whereas the platelets they draw from you last for 5 days outside the body. They test them for 3 days, and they're already spoken for the day they come out of you.
Wow.
Wow.
You know, so, and the platelets help cancer patients with leukemia and stuff. They put them into them to fight their infection.
So I remember asking because I signed up and it's my first time doing it. Okay, it's kind of sad that it's my first time doing it, but you were telling me women need to prepare a little bit more with iron. So I started taking that. Is that true?
Most women, you know,
Most
but
women.
women can, a lot of women are deferred for lack of iron,
Mm-hmm.
you know, but when you go to give a pint of blood, whether it's on the blood mobile or in the office, they draw a little blood from you and they test your iron levels and do your blood pressure checks
So it's like a little
and your
screening
temperature. So
before.
you got a mini physical,
Mm-hmm.
but not a physical that you should count on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You got to go to your doctor for that, you know.
Right.
But they just try to make sure you're healthy to push out a pint.
Yeah.
And
And what
when
else can you do to prepare? Are there certain foods that you can eat or anything like that, like red meat or?
Red meat has a lot of iron, spinach, fish,
Mm-hmm. All right.
green beans and stuff have iron. So
Okay.
What should you do? Should you be eating these foods for like 2 days before, 3 days before?
I know. I just started the iron yesterday. Am I still good?
Yeah, no, your iron might be fine, so I'm not saying you have to
True.
do it. You know what I'm saying? You'd have
Yeah.
to go and find out, so put a little boost in the iron.
But you'll know
Probably
whether or
can't
not
hurt.
you're a candidate
right, yeah,
from
right
the
there.
screening that they give you.
Yeah, they're gonna, and before they used to prick your finger and test the blood. Now, just in the past year, just since January, they put a clamp around it and new technology. You don't even have to have the prick and have them suck the blood out of you, that little bit. That just a ring squeeze your finger and it gives you your iron count.
Okay.
So,
And how long does it take? Like if somebody made an appointment, I know you're doing it from, is it 9 to 4?
yeah, 8:30 to
8:30 to
4, but it usually...
Can we just go down and show up, or do we have to?
No, you can just show up if you want
Oh,
to
you
push
can.
out a pint, yep.
So you don't have to.
You don't have to register, but they like to keep a count so they know how many they have.
How many
And
to
before
expect.
we've had waiting lines for maybe half hour or so beforehand, but everybody seems to get done. I know the first blood drive I tried, I had no idea what I was doing, but we got 60 good pints.
Wow.
And then the next year we got 66, and the following year I matched it at 66, and I've gotten 88, and I've gotten as high as 92 pints out of the community
Wow.
people
That's amazing.
and thing, and every year we do it in somebody's memory. And
How many people are signed up right now?
I think 20, 25, but I'd have to look on, but the last time I looked it was like 25. It was at 20, then it might have gone up to 25 as of yesterday, I think I heard. And when the bloodmobile goes out, if they get 25 or more pints, they call it successful.
So it's a bloodmobile. You keep saying bloodmobile, so it's a big van.
Big
I've
bus.
seen it like parked before, but I wasn't sure what
Yeah.
goes in. It's a big trailer.
No, it's a big bus.
Oh, it's a big bus.
And they just got a brand new one. It just came out on the road this year.
Oh, okay.
So, and the other one was dilapidated. They needed a bus for a while, but this one is brand new and state of the art.
Oh, that's great. And then you brought some other things.
Yeah,
that you
I
need to
just
give
brought
out.
some samples that we gave
Yeah.
to Lauren. That's a T-shirt that when you go in, they give you a little gift.
Oh, that's so nice.
Then
Hat.
I brought a hat. They give you hats.
That's great.
Just every month they give away something else, but they have stickers for your car.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, I'm excited for my.
in January is blood donor month, so
January.
January it seems like they have out sweatshirts. And
Oh, I have a question
March
for
you
you.
get St. Patrick's Day stuff. They try to do that, and Thanksgiving they give you Thanksgiving colors and stuff.
Oh,
But
question for you. How
What?
often can you do it?
every 56 days whole blood,
56 days whole blood.
and the platelets you can do every other week for so many weeks in a row because you get losses and they keep track of it. So it's a good thing when you go in and they tell you your numbers are up and they kick you out because that means you had a good run and you gave them a good amount of product, and they make you take 8 weeks off for that, the platelets.
So when I go in and they're going to ask me, do you want to donate for whole blood? Do you want to do platelets?
No,
do you
platelets only on the
No?
bus. Just platelets on the bus. If you want, I mean,
Okay.
the whole blood on the bus. Platelets you have to go in town
Okay. you have to
because the
schedule an
platelets
appointment.
takes anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour and a half, depending
Oh,
upon
wow.
how
So
much you want to give. Because they have the most you can give is a large double, and that takes time to get it out.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a small double. Then they have a large single. They have a medium single, and a small single amount. So
Is the process the same?
the process is the
Process is the
same,
same.
you know. And
Just a
when-
little longer because
Yeah.
whole blood doesn't take as long.
yeah, but whole blood, they just extract your blood and that's it. But the platelets, they draw the blood out of your arm, put it into a machine,
Yep.
spins the platelets out, and your red blood goes back into your body.
Oh.
And then you fill up a bag that they have over your head, and they call that the gift of life because you're saving someone's lives when you do the platelets.
Mm-hmm.
You want to say a few words about? I worked with Craig Bushenfeld for a few years, and he was quite a guy. You want to talk about Craig at all?
Yeah, Craig was a good friend of mine. I went to the Bruins games with him a lot. Went to the Roadhouse with him a lot. And he was a steady donor at Children's Hospital also.
Was he one of the guys you told me that you guys all used to go up, get in a
Yeah,
car together and just
yeah,
drive to
Sunday
Boston?
mornings they have 6 platelet beds at Children's. So every other Sunday, me, Sherm, Dave Cohen, Craig Bushenfeld, Johnny Gavigan, Kevin McNamara, Tony Souza would go. Joe D'Souza, he's a Stoughton police officer. He's been going regularly. Eddie Bach has been going regularly. He's a Stoughton police officer.
Well, it
And-
takes people like you to
Yeah.
get the word out there.
Yes.
I've never given blood, shame on me, and there's
No.
plenty of people out there like me that probably never have. And now I'm going to go Sunday. And hopefully,
Yeah.
Yeah.
painless. It's a half an hour of your time, and it saves lives, and they always need it.
Yeah.
Always need it.
I know.
It's
I
such
wonder
a
what it
great
is
cause.
that gets people a little nervous about going. I guess maybe I
This-
just, what,
Just putting a needle in your arm.
yeah.
You know, a lot of people don't
I'm
like
afraid
it.
I'm going to pass out or something
And
like
just
that.
look the other way when
But
they.
there's always people there to help you, and they're watching over
Oh
you,
yeah,
make
if you
sure
pass
nothing-
out, they'll be right there to
Yeah,
get
they'll
you
be
back
right
on your
there.
feet again.
Yeah. Trained professionals will be there.
And other than that,
That's great.
it's a good thing.
Oh, and one other question.
Yes.
So Sherms puts it on. You're one of the owners of Sherms.
Well, I've been with Sherm practically since I was a teenager. You know, before that, we used to bother Ronnie's dad, Ronnie's older brother, because we'd pick our papers up at Bob's Food Market, and
Going
we'd
way
go
back.
around the
I know.
neighborhood. Yeah, we'd go around the neighborhood, and then I would pick them up at Bob's. I'd head towards Stoughton Center on Park Street, Manor Drive, Sumner Street Apartments.
You had the same. You had the same paper route I did. I think.
Then I'd
I think you had it before me.
I did, yeah. And my brother had it before me, and Mark Rodriguez before him. And
It's a shame that you kids can't do paper routes anymore.
there's nothing in the
I
paper
know.
anymore.
It's really shame.
You
It's a
know,
real
it's sad,
shame.
you know. But
Such a good learning experience to be able to do that.
and
a
Stoughton
young kid.
had a lot less traffic when we had the paper routes because they had to go
That's for
back and
sure.
forth Park Street, and you could do it. Now with the flow of traffic, it would
Yep.
be difficult, you
It
know.
would definitely be difficult.
So, and what was
Oh,
the question
The
again?
question was,
Oh.
it was getting to the fact that you own Sherms Auto Body with
Yeah,
Sherm
yeah.
in Stoughton. And John runs frequent ads in our papers.
Yes, we do.
So tell us like a little bit what you specialize in.
What do we specialize in? Well, they do collision work. I'm not a body man, I'm a mechanic. We do stickers, towing, oil changes, tune-ups, brakes, stuff like that.
You have a brake special going on right now, I believe.
Yeah, we do.
So mention
We tr-
Suburban Shopper if you need new brakes for a little discount.
Yeah, we'll give you the Lauren and Ronnie discount. You know? And
Yeah, so I'm excited. We're looking forward to joining you this year on Sunday. And if anybody is interested, do you want to read the website that they visit? And we'll post about it too.
Yeah, and I'll put it
just
up
so
on the
we have
screen
it.
also during the
Um,
video.
The website.
Yeah.
So people can see it.
website.
Oh, perfect.
The website, do we have it on
I
here?
think it is. That's okay. We can just.
It's,
We'll put it up on the screen.
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
have to get it on
I'll
the
put
screen.
it up during the
but,
whole video so people
You
can
have to
see
do
it the whole time.
bostonchildrenshospital.org, and then the code is PNC, yes. Oh, yeah, it is right there, bostonchildrenshospital.org/half-pints.
Can I take my kids with me? I feel like it's important for them to see. What
Yes,
you can do.
they can come and watch Mom push out a pint.
Okay.
And like I say, we've had to take a few years off from doing this because of the pandemic. And our drives are big enough that they would, during the pandemic, when the bus went out, they would only want 26 pints. You know, and like I say, before this pandemic came in, we're up like around 92 pints, and that's a tremendous drive.
I wish you brought in your pins of all the pins that you've received over every
Yeah, I was
single-
thinking that, but I didn't want to, pat on the back. I don't need a pat on the back,
Well,
you
I
know what
thought
I'm
it
saying?
was
But I
pretty
can
impressive.
I can send you a picture of it, you know?
Just to set the scene of Sherms
Yeah.
Auto Body. I mean, it's a lot of guys working with their hand, like just rugged guys in there. So it's
Yeah.
like it was surprising for me to hear
Yeah.
that you're all involved in this, and I think it's such a great thing.
Yeah, we try, you know.
Yeah.
Is the goal to beat 92 again?
No, it won't. I don't think it'll happen because
No.
it's new again, you know.
Yeah, almost new
And
again.
so
yeah.
we're gonna-
Starting
Yeah.
over
We're
almost.
starting from scratch
Yeah,
again,
that's what it feels
basically.
like.
But
Well, hopefully this helps get the
hopefully
word
the
out.
community comes out and
Yes.
donates, and you're helping, whether you go to Children's or Dana-Farber or Mass General, you're helping somebody no matter where you donate, and the important thing is to donate, you know?
Important thing is to just get there. 9
Get
to
there.
4 at the Portuguese National Club. What's the address again?
21 Railroad Ave.
21 Railroad Ave in Stoughton. Everybody is invited.
Yeah.
Let's
Yep.
try and break that 92.
Yeah, and like I said, when you get up at that level, that's a lot of work for the buses, I mean, the staff. And before, then they wanted to split it and have a second bus come in, so we've shared before with Bob Kraft's bus. I'm trying to think, who was he? Mass General, he puts on a bus, so we've had them with us a couple times.
Oh wow. So it got really
Yeah.
big at one
Yeah,
point.
so it got big, so they get.
It'll be big again.
But this will be a good start, and hopefully no pandemics come back, and we'll do it again next year, you know?
Yeah.
And just keep trying, keep people healthy, you know?
Thanks for coming in, John.
Thank you.
Are we at the end?
Really appreciate
Yeah,
it.
We can end it.
All right, thanks. Thanks for
Anything else that you want to
listening.
mention?
No, Lauren and Ronnie, very good staff here, good people.
Oh, here we go.
We
Suburban Shopper
enjoy-
plug. I love it.
We
We didn't even
enjoy-
ask for it. Usually we.
I know, we enjoy working with
could
them
go on
and
forever on that
advertising
one.
in their paper. And Lauren's a very friendly person. She comes around and helps me with birthday parties, and especially my buddy Vasco Rodriguez.
Yeah. How is Vasco?
Vasco's doing good. He was
Yeah.
up the garage the other day.
Oh, tell me.
And he's a good guy, and we're going to have his 94th birthday, I believe, this
I'll go
year
there.
in September, you know. He's a true Stoughtoниan. He was in Korea, like your dad.
Yep.
And that's about it, I guess. Unless there's anything else you guys can
No,
do.
This was great.
And hopefully I did a good job. I
You did a
told these
great
guys I
job.
had stage fright and I was nervous, and
See, it was a
took me
piece
a
of cake.
lot to
So you can
to
tell
do
everybody
this,
how
so-
easy it is,
so
right?
now we'll try it again someday.
All right.
All right.
Say hello to Sherm.
Yeah, say hello to Sherm. Stop by, say hello to Sherm. Have a cup of coffee with Sherm in the mornings. He's there.
Be careful of John's dog that's in there sometimes.
Yeah, it's not my dog. My dog don't bite because it's not my dog.
Oh.
It's my kid's dog. It ain't mine. And but yeah, he protects Sherm. We'll talk to you soon.
See you Sunday.
Great.
See you
Thank
Sunday.
See you
Thanks,
Sunday.
John.
All right, thank you guys.